I'm basically by profession an occupational therapist. I work as senior occupational therapist in Ministry of Health, Sultanate of Oman, Muscat. I have been invited here. I have an experience of 25 years in paediatric field, and I'm a specialist in neonatal and ICU as well. So I see kids from day one of their life. And when I say day one of their life, screening becomes very, very essential from that stage. So to understand neurodiversity, day one of life, you can look into points to understand your child has a different array of potentials. It was such an amazing experience being invited by Sri Sathya Vidya Vahini Trust at Puttaparthi for the International Global Education Summit. It was such an eye-opener for me. I was a speaker here and I spoke on the medical model of the neurodiversity and neuroplasticity part. But when I came here, it was an eye-opener for me to actually understand what diversity is, how big a diversity our NCERT, CBSE is handling. We have a lot of niches, issues here and there with CBSE policies, but trust me, the new education policy, NEP, has so many provisions. All we have to do as educationists is dive deep into what literature they have provided us, see how well we can inculcate all those provisions they have given to us in our school to trickle it down to every child, because every child has a right to learn. Vidya Vahini Trust has proved this, that there is a major paradigm shift. Schools, education, from a social model has shifted to medico-social model. We have to realize this. And dear teachers, we all have to upgrade ourselves to understand that every child is unique, every child is different, and so we have to fit ourselves to every child. Every child's area and space is a school. A school belongs to a child. We have to make ourselves belong to the place and to the child. This is the major, big, loud message that was given in this International Education Summit conducted by our Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Vahini Trust. And they did it so gracefully, so efficiently, and very, very high level professionalism among everything that they have done to conduct this conference at a very high and efficient level. I learned one thing here in this summit is that learning about school, we all have passed out school, most of our children have passed out from school. But we all still belong to schooling system in some way or the other. And that's the shift, my dear friends. We all belong to schooling system in whatever little capacity, either as medical professional or any professional, teaching professional, as a parent, or even as community. This global summit has brought in experts from all fields, taken their valuable inputs from all areas of life and how that information would influence into the schooling system was amazing amalgam, and we all learnt a lot. And I'm sure this is the starting point, and the starting big, usually they say the first step is the highest, the toughest and the biggest. And that Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Vahini has taken it up. And for all of us, we are responsible to move it forward with the same impetus, enthusiasm, sincerity, and lots of love. That's what Sri Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba teaches all of us, that love will defeat everything. So it's a message to everyone, teachers, parents, community members, that love every child, Let them come out with their best potential, and you will see that there's so much we can learn from every child. So let us keep our minds open to every child that comes to us, and we see that their potential is tapped not only in the best way, but in the right way, and in a way they are happy to exhibit. There shouldn't be any boundaries or mandates when it comes to a child. There are some particular methods and policies every school has to follow, but brighten up their potentials by giving them an opportunity to open up and provide and make schools emotionally secured places. Thank you so much. And thank you for this opportunity to be in this August convention and to be a part of it and learn so much. It was a big learning for me. And thank you so much, Vidya Vahini Trust. I'm so happy to be here.